mid info.
Yeah, I was about to say, right, on the back of these smokes that have fallen down, you draw the rotations out, and they will put Glaive back up on this boost. The fact that it's late actually helps out, and of course Glaive's doing more smoke damage. Of course he is. The nades follow up and do even more. Now James is taking a very aggro stance here up on top of the boost, spotting over this smoke in CT. James, big position to be finding yourself in. Right, you're going to need to get something done from up here. But it's a good spot to try and reclaim some lost men. There's Magic deleted. Oh, the peek out, and Sanji and Buster just take matters into their own hands.
Astralis have been over-rotating due to VP's utility, faking out this A site at times. This time it's a commitment. Astralis at least have the right read, the right idea. But are they going to go CT with this man and Banana? It's still an option. They've got to get past Zip to do so. So it's looking far from certain right now with 28 seconds on the clock. Buster is still hanging at Banana. VP, what's the game plan here? They sneak a man into spawn. Yakinda gets by Zip. Oh, he looks away. He may know now, but Device is pushed up. They think it's A because, of course, it looks like A. Everyone's out on long. A man slips through the behind, and VP catch themselves an empty B bomb site.
Like, this is what I mean about watching VP. It's just beautiful. Look, they've got them trapped. There's 3 ready to hold them in the A bomb site. The bomb's gone down in B, and they're already here to try and take the guns away. I don't think Astralis have ever been outbrained quite so hard in their lives. Like, Glaive's going to watch this one back and be like, well, fair play. Like, I wouldn't have done that, but my word, it's worked, hasn't it? Oh, Dupree and Magis just trying to hold on to these M4s. Oh, well, bye M4s. Bye-bye Dupree, last man alive. And they're closing in on him, making him feel very uncomfortable. Oh, the molly as well forces the reach.
Though they're bringing Yakinda back, they're leaving Sanji again on a lurk, and they actually look interested in just going straight into this bomb site.
Oh, Buster leading the charge. Big Buster. Oh, everything about this is making me have anxiety, man. He does get across into the pool and then absolutely decks them. Device will double down with the Deagle. Sanji cuts off the rotations. Also, VP always do that. They always have someone like floating around to kill you before you can even begin to get to the right site.
Back up Banana with a vengeance, with numbers as well. The mollies and the grenades. Finally, some Astralis magic thrown in. Lots of damage done. And at no cost to Astralis. They still have plenty more Molotovs. They look like VP again want to go back to basics, back to B, and back to contact.
Oh my word, kicker. Running in.
Wow.
How does he get that? On top of the boost, there is a man, and the mollies have done great damage. They're all softened up for Dupree. They don't know about Glaive either. It's the presence of this third man really has blindsided VP. For Sanji and Buster, left up in the 2-on... Oh, thank goodness, Magis. Thank goodness. Someone had to step up if Astralis wanted to get their second round on the board. And I knew it could be you, Magisk. Buster all alone, 1v2, and 3 points of health. Not really hope in the world for him, but he does have this AWP device coming from Banana, and a known factor in this retake. Buster could get spotted. He's not considering it. Oh, yeah, they are looking to try and take it back. They are looking to try and take Banana away from Zipnix. And oh, the boost, and now they spot him. James gonna catch him in midair. Utility getting lined up. Astralis beginning these rotations, right? Realizing that this being spotted so late in the round, it's almost definitely a B commitment here. Regardless of that, though, they're still having to give up the site for the most part. Now, CT flashes ring in and allow Glaive to take a peek. All this utility that was still in play can come down as well. And with 2 nades between Magisk and Dupree, maybe they can find something. There's that nade to Yakinda, and Sanji spotted it, but spirals out of control.
Yeah, I wonder if one day we'll see a bit of a change in the meta where it comes to planting default, right? Because as is current Counter-Strike, I feel like, how is this supposed to work? Kicking is so late clearing corners, and now the orb comes through. Device with a kill. They don't want to die after time, and so they've got to go. Now that molly separates them, and now they're getting picked apart. It has not gone well for VP.
On the Hawk makes.
Hawk specialist now.
What the Hawks say? That's an old meme right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
Please stop.
Look at this. Kicker. Selling a B play, but really it's the A play for VP.
Really?
Out through the apartments. They're all going in.
One flash.
James with the flashbang. It has to be the God flash. Here it is. James, Jesus himself, lining the flashbang up. And Kicker is dead to the AWP. Down in pit, Magisk, who was blind. Oh no, that's got a little bit of right. And James is dead.
Coming back in with some storm, some steam right at the very end.
Storm steam.
Steamed and stormed out of the round. You can. Sanji trying to dig the AWP. Easier said than done.
He's feeling a lot of pressure, but Sanji's test this, but he's flashed off. And so Yakindar uses that to his advantage, pushes up, past the Molotov with Sanji behind him, and they go fast into top mid. Device. There's the opener, a second man in Sanji, deep up the short side, already up into A. Don't have to commit to this. They've got a lot of map control. They've got Sanji real deep. And when Sanji goes deep, boy, is he in there. Holding for this pit smoke. He can drop that to try delay this play. Now they can go through it, but he can also go through their smoke. Oh, they've CT smoked to try and wrap him. Oh no, you don't mess with Smokes and Glaive. He's in with the double. The B play denied, the bomb dropped on the cross. Sanji is still at A, trying to catch these players rotating out, but now he's been spotted as well and brought down by Device. So Buster all alone in a nigh-on impossible clutch. They've asked this
well on Dupree. Back to B they go. Buster was early rotating, thinking, oh, are they committing? Well, they're not. And now VP are cordoned out of the bomb site. The smoke comes down, and VP are playing for the full retake. Kicker has the kit, at least. 5v5 B site. Inferno retake, not the Porter call I expected today, but let's see how it works out. Yakinder trying to spam, can't stop anyone. They make it all in the site, still with Glaive on Banana. He can confirm that everyone's coming from CT, and they smoke him off as well. That's what Kicker's lining up. There's only one player at Banana. He's still got to fight four in the site, and Glaive can go through this smoke as well. He seems to have figured it out. Here come VP. Great shot to start from a range. They're going to try and peek Kicker, and they do with the Glocks, taking him down, forcing fights. Yakinder in with a reload, and Magisk is running out of ammo as well. Zip on his own, back in the pit, spamming, tapping, and he's going to get it done. Down to the 1v1. James chasing. They're both reloading, and James will win the fight. Their own doing, forcing Astralis into the wrong place, and winning the round off of that alone. Oh, Dupree. Hello. Does kill James. Knife out. Another one for Dupree, and he's just farming kills, farming money, farming fun here for Astralis.
Slick. You don't want to give the AWP over to looking for rotations, and they're starting to begin. His Molotov delaying this B play. Astralis having to wait for that to fade. Magisk goes running through it. Is tagged a little. Sanji still here. Rotation of Yakindar is in, and he's in with one.
Astralis are all over the B bomb site right now. The plant can come in. There's not going to be a nade to stop it today, and that could have done it because Dupree's so low. Drop back into the pit. This is a bonus round, right? We imagine VP would be heavily favored here, and that's certainly proving to be the case. Glaive back at Banana, moving up. Keeping an eye on the behind, grabs himself an AK as well off of his teammate's body, so that's something to play with here in the post-plant. Astralis have a Molotov for spawn, but VP coming in all through coffins. Nice, they reroute the molly, and that's a perfect position. Buster burns out, James holding gets fed by Glaive, and now VP have got to go if they want to win this round right through the coffin side. Magisk is waiting, and James picks him out of the site, and there is enough time. It should be just there, close, and a 9th round taken for VP, and they got a work cut out for them.
Oh my, James on the other side of this smoke. You're not gonna like it. They're going through, and James not ready for the aggression. In CT, rotation from Sanji is in. He's in library. Oh, he could do some damage here. They're all waiting on the other side of this smoke. Sanji spamming it, gives up his position. And Dupree's gonna find the scene, kind of two different Astralises, it feels like, in the Pro League so far. Yeah, that very, very shaky Astralis from try and get your Kindar deep in the Banana. He's pushed right down.
Ooh. They go through the top mid smoke now. No fear for Astralis. They pushed long in the previous round. Look at the flank. Yakinder coming in. They do spot him, but they're so low, and Yakinder lines up 3. Didn't mean to shoot Glaive through the smoke. It was just part of flank. We saw that one round on CT side where Glaive did the same. Just ran down Banana out of spawn and did it in the perfect round, the perfect read. This is the same case. Gets awfully quiet. VP start to doubt themselves. Now they're going to realize, but James is still here, and that could be the ace up the sleeve of Virtus Pro. Bomb has been seen. He's coming around the corner. James looking for more. He's dropped it. And oh, the lineup for kicker. James does more damage, and there's only one man standing. Device through the smoke, kills a rotate, but James trying to bait the shot, and he can't. James stands strong and doesn't.
And man, he delivered in the round where he didn't have armor, so you give him a little bit more to fight with, and he's just unchained, man. Holds the A bomb site, doesn't give you the room, and he is quick to leave after it does so. James gonna trade that kill up in the apartments. Now the A play is on though. James needs to start calling for rotations because wrapping long is most of Astralis. They actually come back to the short side. They give James that fight. Zip's dead. Glaive's looking to wrap long, but Sanji held on the angle, leaves James still in this hot seat, having to deliver. In with the third. James just buying time. They can't flush him out yet. Finally, Glaive's going to chase him down, but James giving VP a fighting chance, a 2v2. Are they going to give this round a go?
Yeah, they have to, right? They've got to at least consider it. The kit's available. Motor Smoke is thrown from the pit, and now VP, they throw a deeper one to try and give them some room to move. But are they really not going for this? They're taking so much time, faking a rotate out and holding for a re-aggression. Astralis aren't going to feed you. They're not going to give you a way back in. Glaive and Magist both tucked into their angles. And the bomb is ticked so far. Are you really considering it still? Are you trying to get on it with a few seconds left? Glaive in the site does get clear, but he won't get the kill. And now you've got to save if you're Buster. I felt like VP never really were committed.
A loss in this round, suddenly Astralis is staring 14 square in the face. So you're really hoping that this force buy can give you results if you're VP.
Oh, your Kinder, force end, right down Banana. He's done this before. They don't check it. They flash through, and he's on top of the logs. Good luck getting out alive, though. The spam is there. So many players. He won't have time to grab the site. But Astralis, they've made the right call yet again. They're walking into what is a one-man hold, and they should be able to smoke off Buster and render him useless. It will be another retake round. Buster, if he can get a kill and fall off, that's massive. That's everything for VP, but a missed shot. And now Astralis getting closer. With that position seen, they know the VP are likely leaving this site worse for wear. And so Buster still back in with another chance. It's not smoked. One kill is everything. And there it is instead, coming from Kicker on the flank.
Yeah, Buster's still waiting. He's denying any cross to the back of the site. And so Astralis, they're trying to fight for control. They're trying to hold on to Banana. Glaive with that kill. Oh, not able to hold firm though. Your Kindar trades it out. And so we look at Zip again, in with an attempt at a clutch. A 1v3 this time. The time ticking off of this bomb. Zip in the smoke, tagged in it. Someone needs to get on it. It's going to be a Kindar with the stick. He's on the bomb and Zip can't find him. Through the
rotating CT, and here come Astralis.
Oh, and invested in the angle was this stockbroker, but the coffin smoker closes the gap. Now they're looking to get into this B side. Buster once again just trying to stay alive, and this time they give him a little over through the smoke, but he's still trying the wallbang, trying the wallbang.
Nah, mate.
Doesn't connect. Buster, all right. VP in a 5-on-5 retake. We know these guys, they don't mind playing for that time and a tick on down. Your Kindar got to check for Zip, and he doesn't believe in the check. Now a man down, the flash is good as well. That denies the peek from Coffin. VP grouping, are they even going to attempt this one? A lot of time taken away from them now, and Dupree, while he's in with the first, Glaive follows up, and this round is falling apart. Sanji and James just looking to stay alive with the AWPs. Astralis taking us up to 13, and James, there might be no surviving this one. He's all good. He's fine. Calculated.
Man knows his safe
Yeah,
spots.
right. If anyone was going to set him up, regardless of that, though, you've at least got enough to withstand this early pressure from Astralis. And through that smoke, there's damage done to Device, but he keeps sitting in the smoke. Will come to pay the price for it. Your Kindar
here for Virtus Pro. They don't have to worry. They don't have to gamble stack, but they are making a read. Sanji running a rotate right now, and Astralis executing the bomb site.
Yeah, in they come, but with 3 here, VP finally a chance to defend B. Look at the difference that having your Kindar in this site has made. Him and Sanji so much damage, but suddenly Dupree and Zip coming with 3 kills between them in the blink of an eye. We didn't even see that. That was unreal. Smokes were down. The round looked dead to rights for Virtus Pro. But now a 2v2 retake served up, stone cold, Jame through CT on this AWP. Both players in the ruins for Astralis. Kicker never going to even find anyone from Banana. Jame dead in CT. And for Kicker, now time is becoming a problem. He does have a kit, full HP as well. Taps the bomb, but there's a peek to draw the attention in and away from Zipnix, who's also sat in ruins, just playing the timer, just playing the bomb. And there's the swing at the end that even though Kicker gets, it's still the round for Astralis.
Rounds on that B bomb site and finally making the right call. It's not enough. Triple B and Astralis just battle their way through. Back up Banana. Why wouldn't they be? Match is just looking to end this map right here, right now. 2 kills. A third man he's not ready for. Kinder does a stall at least with a molly and a nade, but they're up and close. They're peeking him right in his face, and he won't get to use his utility. Glaive with that kill on the bomb so far back. They weren't expecting this round to be so free, but it might not just be the round. It might be the map as well. 4 on 2. No kit. No position. Astralis, what a recovery.
Yeah, no, man, that's the real takeaway here, right? This was 8-1 in favor of Virtus Pro. It looked like they were going to steamroll Astralis. But after a sleepy start, the real beast has awoken. Jame and Kicker, to try and keep this game plodding along, they need to come in with a 2v4 retake. Broken weapons to get it in. A re-smoke in CT, adding insult to injury. They try to boost over the top. Man, like, time is ticking off this bomb. They've got places to go and people to get AWP down by. Device him with the first, and just Jame left right at the very end, all alone.